Hey, it's the Movie Club, and we're back.
What's up, you guys? It's the Movie Club, and we are back with another review.
Welcome back to the Movie Club. We are here with another review.
Hey guys, the Movie Club is back, and we are here to discuss a show on HBO Max that my cohorts are super excited about, but I am somewhere on the fence. I need a little convincing. I pushed play and I could not stay. I got to the about 16 minute, I got about a quarter of the way through, and it wasn't resonating with my spirit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here with you. I'm gonna ask the questions that you wanna ask to the people that watched it, and we're gonna figure out together if we should finish this show, if we should even start this show. So I know one person is very excited about this, and I'm going to kick it to her right now. Shannon McFadden.
Okay.
Need to keep.
Well, first of all,
Okay.
ask other people their opinions too. Don't just go off of Brandon over here, because sometimes he makes some poor decisions, and you can't take one person's word for it. And there's three of us here, so hang tight.
Yeah.
So the flight attendant.
Okay.
Essentially, everybody out there thinking, ooh, Kaley Cuoco, that Big Bang Theory girl. How's this going to go? If Penny was on HBO Max and was an alcoholic, that's it. That's same character, just a raging alcoholic. Very sloppy, very messy, very much a disaster, but you still love her. And I feel like that's hard to do. Granted, every now and then you want to slap her through the screen, but there is still some part of you that is so drawn to her brokenness, because you get to see kind of how she was created. And yes, it's her fault for not doing much about it, or just kind of accepting that that's who she was. But you see how her dad made her his drinking buddy at 10 years old, and how she was in the car when he died and never told anyone. She ran away from that scene and has been carrying the weight of the death that she thought was his fault for almost 12 to 15 years at this point. And overall, I enjoyed the series. It was a lot of ups and downs. Everything was connected. It's definitely something that you have to pay attention to. You can't have it on in the background. You can't be cooking dinner. It takes effort, because every single storyline is connected in such a nice little woven, intricate way that it's so nice and so flawlessly executed. Yes, Brandon, how may I help you?
Me and the audience have a question.
Okay.
How long did it take you to watch it from start to finish?
Well, I watched every episode the day that it came out. And when the finale came out, I watched it at midnight.
Okay, that's all I need.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not something that you need to binge, because it's so many different events. You have so many entanglements of characters and the things that they are going through in their personal life that ends up, they come together for some reason. It's really weird, but I really like how Cassie is the alcoholic trying to get herself out of this web of homicide and mystery, but also running away from trauma and having all of these friends that are flight attendants, but are they really flight attendants? Because you have one that becomes this secret operative CIA agent, and then you have another that is literally invisible to everyone. Megan, she's just invisible, but she also wants to have a role in life, wants her son to see her, wants her husband to see her, wants Cassie to see her. So she does all these things to give herself validation. And then you also have the FBI agent who, he is the cookie cutter of what you would think an FBI agent looks like. And he's also brought down to size. So it's so many awesome, crazy entanglements that all come together throughout the series. Don't binge watch it, but check it out. Take your time. You'll enjoy it. It's funny. It's sad. It's exhilarating at sometimes, and some real fun places she gets to visit also.
We have a hand raised.
As you can see, I have my flight attendant attire.
Is it like Will and Jada entanglement? Or are you just saying they're all connected?
Just all connected. It's just all of these different events that are taking place almost simultaneously that somehow connect with each other.
And how long did it take you to watch said series?
Well, I waited till it was completely finished, and then I started watching it, at my own time. But again, I wouldn't say binge watch it, but I would definitely say take your time. It's something that you will enjoy.
Okay, I'm still on the same fence that I started on, Jaya.
So I
Give me
did.
something.
I kind of binge watched it. I watched it over 2 days. Don't recommend doing that because the show is so chaotic and there is so much going on that if you binge watch it, it feels like a lot. It feels like there's a lot happening. It feels like if I look away, I'm going to miss something. I'm going to miss some big hint to finding out who this killer is or how Megan's character is linked to this person. So if you binge watch it, you will get lost. I recommend watching maybe like an episode at a time, like Shannon did, because then you can appreciate everything that's going on. Like the characters are amazing, even when you are super frustrated and you're screaming at Cassie, like, girl, what are you doing? You have people who can help you and you're screwing everything up. Even in those moments, like you still care about her. You still want her to be okay. You still want her to figure it out. But I feel like that gets lost if you watch too close together. Annie, super fun. Her story's fun. Loved where that went. She's probably my favorite character, but it's a lot happening. A lot of people have crazy stories. It's fun to watch. I definitely recommend it.
Okay.
And there you have it, BT. Even though you're not gonna watch it, I hope
the first episode.
watch it.
Get past the first
episode 3.
Definitely get past the first episode.
I'm gonna pray about it. I'm still on the fence.
Don't waste that prayer.
I'm gonna seek a higher power on this. I'm gonna let God move. All right, guys, it's a movie club. We are out. Let us know if you have watched The Flight Attendant. If you plan, were you swayed? Let us know.